Sauce it or toss it. Sauce it or toss it. Sauce it or toss it.
All right, Ryan. Question 1. The Vegas-Florida series was the most disappointing final of the post-lockout era.
Sauce it.
It was really bad.
We entered being very
really
hopeful, very optimistic that it'd be fun, that it'd be competitive, that the Cinderella story would continue for Florida. Dog shit hockey.
It was bad.
Everything about it was unremarkable and felt like a chore after...
Like 2 games. I just wanted it to be over.
After
I
game...
was so done.
I was expecting it to... After game 1, I thought Vegas would go up 3-0, and then maybe there would be a pity win, and they'd win it in Vegas. So worst in the post-lockout era.
Yep, really bad. Ryan, 2. Neither Elias, Patterson, or Auston Matthews will have long-term deals in place by the start of the season. We got 3-4 months.
Start of the season, I find it hard to believe, but I'm going to sauce it. Sorry, I will toss it, and I think that that Elias Patterson will have a long-term deal.
Okay, I have a sidebar question. Sauce toss. Really.
Okay, well, I think Petey is going to get a long-term deal because their eyes are going to be bigger than their stomach with their salary cap. He's going to get a big deal. He deserves it, but it's not going to be. It's going to be difficult to navigate. I keep hearing various reports, not just from 32 Thoughts, that it's just a matter of time before Auston Matthews signs the gigantic contract extension in Toronto. Part of me doesn't believe that, but I'm also starting to think that they are standing pat and just keep rolling out the same thing over and over again. So I could see them both being signed long term.
Okay, great. Sidebar 1. Very, 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 very preliminary. The thing. The words. Sorry, this coffee's hitting me real hard. Very early, but do you think either of these players are going to get hit? They're going to pull a Kachuk? You think it's possible that either of them are like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
I could see Petey.
I could
see him being like, let's see how this year goes.
I can see Petey being like the first 25 games, and then he's going to be like, you know what?
I don't know about Toronto because
trade me for Josh Anderson.
There's based on what Austin makes, there isn't a big top 6 that can compete with that.
That's true. Number 3, Ryan, Connor Hellebuyck is already in a Buffalo Sabres jersey. Come on, dude, it's such a perfect fit. You put Connor Hellebuyck in front of all those kids. Come on. I know they have Devin Levi there, but
it wouldn't make sense.
Ukko-Pekka-Luukkonen goes the other way.
Well, I think Devin Levi would go the other way.
Oh.
You can't sign and trade and sign Hellebuyck to have other goalies like that. It doesn't make sense. So one of them.
If Winnipeg pulls that off, god damn.
It wouldn't make any sense to both clubs if they went with that goalie tandem because Hellebuyck's in his prime.
Yeah, he's a
workload goalie, so I'm going to toss it.
Nice. Ryan, William Karlsson's speech during the Cup Parade is proof that the NHL should have beers available post-game for all the players.
Do you not think they do?
No, but I mean, they should be able to have the beer in the shot.
I'm gonna sauce it because
it was great.
We'll play some audio a little later in the show, but again, the only time players seem to show their true selves is when they are shit-faced swimming in a fountain or shirtless tarps off on the Vegas Strip, or you're White Cloud and you're running up the strip without shoes on. If that's the only way that our hockey players are going to show any character or personality, I say for it. Have JT Miller drinking a Bud Light during the post-game celebration.
Love it. This is actually
post-game media availability, especially after a loss.
Yeah. Oh my God. Could you
just an aggressive pop,
all
right. Who's first?
Who's first? Coos, come here, you fuck.
All right, Coos. No,
Drance, come here.
Sorry.
Stop giggling. Come over.
Coos, I'm sorry. I had a shit game. No, I'm sorry I'm taking it out on you.
Who let that child in here? No, that's David Quadrelli. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Quads makes more money than either of us. It's fine. Good for Quads. He built it from scratch. That's good enough. was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're happy with quads.
Yeah, we'll see him at the wedding.
Oh, dude, he's gonna look so good in a suit. He's gonna look like straight from Miami Vice. He's gonna look so good. Anyway, Ryan, with the OEL buyout, the Canucks will not be picking in the first round come draft day.
Toss it.
Wow. Okay.
Because if they are not
because
picking
they don't have 2 second pairing defensemen, and I don't know where they're gonna get some.
buy one. Don't trade your GD first round pick again.
Yeah, I'm not saying they should.
I am manifesting it.
Okay. He's manifesting it.
Don't worry about it. To all you kids
Like
out
that
there.
one girl who told me, "Can you manifest not having feelings for me?" That's a throwback. Remember, Ryan?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Not too long ago. It hasn't stayed with me. It's okay. We all have trauma from partners. Anyway, Ryan, stop looking at me like that. I'm telling you, Donnie.
Get back on the
Ryan,
rails.
you're putting words in my mouth. Ryan, every Friday should be seen as a provincial holiday in British Columbia, with how the Canucks release massive news at 3 p.m. on Fridays.
I was ready to do an emergency podcast. You had to go pick your mom up at the airport.
I did. I had to pick her up.
Once I knew that you were going out that way, I didn't even push it, and then it was nice to wait. It wasn't pressing. You let it sink in. But as somebody that spent several years working Monday to Thursday 10-hour days, I'm all for even either a condensed work week or just a 4-day work week. You look at life a lot differently when you are not going to work on Fridays.
Yeah, it was. It's been pretty hilarious how they've definitely released news on Fridays.
Leafs do it too.
Yeah,
right before May long.
Yeah, the long weekend, the long weekend Friday news drop.
It's smart.
It's
strategic.
Because on the radios, there's nothing on the radio, and then people get on Mondays and they're like, "What happened on Friday again?" Well, Vijay Singh hit a 4-under par. Shout out to Vijay Singh. Ryan, we will have at least 2 emergency podcasts by July 1st.
Well,
I hope we get at least more.
We're planning to record or do a live stream during the draft.
Yeah, you have to
pull some strings. I think that's easy strings to pull. I'll take care of that tomorrow.
Good.
By July 1st?
Yes. By after I'd say by after July 1st. Okay. No, sorry. By July 2nd. There we go.
July 2nd? The last podcast of the year will be 2 days later.
No, I'm just saying, but emergency show.
What
if they're they've traded for Jeff Skinner. They traded the 11th overall for Jeff Skinner. Okay.
Toss. There will be no. I
got some jimmies in my. I got some jimmies in my bones, man. I feel like something stupid's gonna happen.
Come tune in on the Pucks It Out YouTube channel during the first round of the NHL entry draft, where Arash sits on his hands, and the only commentary he provides is, "I'm pretty sure they're going to trade JT Miller now." 11th though.
I'm sorry that you chose a podcast co-host that's just so predictable. Jeez.